What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron. So today I'm going to be talking about the Knicks losing to the Wizards, and especially yesterday, the Knicks losing to the Bulls in double overtime, losing by 1 point, which I think the refs should review it by tomorrow, and also Maccabi losing to Gaili Gilboa. So be sure to stick around, and yeah. What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron, and you're watching the Aaron Show. What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron, and you're watching the What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron, and you're watching the Aaron Show. So today I'm going to be talking about. What's up, guys? It's your boy Aaron, and you're watching the Aaron Show, episode 11. So, like I said before, today I'm going to be talking about the Knicks losing to Washington Wizards on Monday, and also yesterday's game against the Chicago Bulls and how we lost in double overtime, losing by 1 point, which I really think the refs should have reviewed that, because I don't really think we fouled Zach LaVine. So I'll get to that once I'm done talking about the first game. So on Monday, we lost against the Wizards, which we won in the preseason, which was back in the preseason, 124 to 121, and we won against Washington in the preseason in overtime, but that was way back. Now we're in the regular season, which we are 12th place of the Eastern Conference, and our record so far is 3 wins and 8 losses. Now, probably when you're watching this, we're probably up or down. But now, in this video, it's 3 wins and 8 losses. So, yeah. And what do I have to say about Monday's loss? We turned the ball over too much, and I was just pretty upset with us playing in the fourth quarter. I mean, basically, we had it all from the first quarter to the third. We had it all. We took over. We tied it up. And it was a good game. It was a really close game. But when we got to the fourth quarter, it was just, we got downhill. We didn't play as well. And it was just, we were lifting up too much weight. And it was exhausting. I mean, John Wall, he had a great game of 22 points. No, not 22 points. 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. I mean, that's a really big deal. And as well as for us, during that game, Enes Kanter was having 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 0 assists. I mean, that was really unacceptable. I mean, I wouldn't say unacceptable, but I would say that was that was pretty weird, because in some ways, we do need a guy who could lift this team up. So I wanted to see Kanter that game lift us up, but he just did not have the power to do that. Now, he did, but he was just getting tired by the time it was the fourth quarter, and Morris kept on kicking our asses, and oh my God, Jeff Green, ooh, they were just nailing us, and I was like, no. And next thing you know, they just gave us a slap in the ass. So basically, it wasn't a good signal to say, okay, we deserve this win, and we're going to take it. And we're going to learn from our mistakes, so that way on Tuesday we can play a much better game. Then comes Tuesday, which was yesterday. Very unusual. It was very unusual because I'll tell you what, we led the game back and forth, but it was very close. And I'll tell you why, because Chicago kept it close. And I was like, we're gonna lose, we're gonna this, that. And yes, Zach LaVine actually played pretty well. He had what, like 40 points on us, and he played pretty good. So, yeah, he had like 41 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. I mean, give credit to the guy, but at the same time, we were struggling, and Alonzo Trio. I mean, I'm in shock with this guy. First of all, it's like what Bradley Beal said right after the game on Monday, that no one even drafted this guy, and all of those 30 teams, including us, or I wouldn't say should be ashamed of ourselves, but why wasn't he a prospect in the NBA combine, or why wasn't he nowhere there? So he wasn't like in the game too much, but we got him on the team. He was undrafted, kind of like John Sparks and Langston Galloway, former Knick. Salute, now he's somewhere else. I don't know where he is. I really don't care where he is. But he had a pretty decent game. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. So, but it was a close game yesterday. I was really impressed with, Moutier. Who else? Of course, Alonzo, Ennis. He got those second-hand buckets, and yeah. Also, think about it about yesterday. We were 25% in the fourth quarter in terms of 3-pointers. So it wasn't as big, but yeah. We just gotta improve in those 2 games and just think about tomorrow's against the Atlanta Hawks. And as well as for Maccabi, just gonna take my hat off because it's not the hat and I forgot it in my closet. But against Gilboa, I feel like we were playing so good in the first 3 quarters, and it got so close in the fourth, and then Gilboa just blew it, basically in our faces. And this is actually their first time winning a game against Apollo Jerusalem, which Amari Stoudemire is in, and also us, Maccabi Fox Tel Aviv. And this is actually their first time winning against 2 big teams that were in the finals of both EuroLeague and Winter League. So, yeah. And actually, by the way, I've never actually taken my hat off in one of my videos. So, if you're actually looking at my hair for the very first time, well, I'm pretty impressed. Or not impressed, but I hope you like the style of it. Yeah, and I mean, in this game, we were 30% in the 3-point line, and in the free throws, we were actually 82%. So that's even more eye-opening than what the Knicks had. So I'm pretty shocked by Maccabi. So pretty impressive. I mean, I'm pretty excited for tomorrow's game, which is against the Atlanta Hawks. Going to Atlanta, we're going to have to really, really focus on that win, because just like game 1, we got that win at home, and we started celebrating because it was the first win with David Fizdale. So this game, we've got to just focus on, being a team and just communicating as much as we are used to. But we can't, I'll tell you something, we can't turn over the ball. That's one weakness that we still have. So, yeah, and it's okay to turn over the ball, but in a situation when you're down by, when you have 3 wins and 8 losses, that is unacceptable to start the season. Now, we still have like what, 76 more games, 75. So we still have a little bit more time, but it's now November, so I'm kind of like, where's the win? Like we say in Hebrew, yellow, where's the win? So, you know, but yeah. So, it's going to be a little interesting for tomorrow's game, and of course Atlanta's in 11th place, so hopefully we could kind of get that paced a little bit, a little faster. So, yeah. Um, let's see. Key players that I have for the week in terms of these three games is um, John Solomeo, who is part of Maccabi. Anis Cantor is the second player of the week. And Alonzo Trier is the third player of the week. And I'll tell you why those three guys. Because first of all, they are playing with determination. They're not, really attacking as much. They are, but they're not too aggressive. So actually give them credit, because they're not really attacking too much, but they just want to play good def. They want to play uh, with a good win. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I mean, what do I really have to say? I mean, tomorrow we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Then we've got on Thursday, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, Maccabi Fox Tel Aviv versus Real Madrid, which Luka Doncic played last year, but we beat him on Friday, so I'm pretty glad about that. And yeah, then we go back to the Winter League, and then we go against Guy Pnini, former Maccabi, and we go up against Hapoel Yulet Hulon. So, and then 3 o'clock we go up against the Toronto Raptors. So, But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and pass it to a friend, pass it to a Nick, and yeah. Anyways, guys, peace.